Man sucked the ice cube into his mouth, but strangely he only shivered twice and spat it out, then slid it back and forth against the side of his mouth and put it back into his mouth and ate it. Then he poured all the ice in the mold into his mouth and still couldn't get enough of it. He stuck his head into the empty fridge again and couldn't even feel the coolness of the ice before he hurriedly pulled the ice shavings from the walls and popped them into his mouth. The crunchy texture of the ice and the coolness of the ice made him want to eat more. Even the thin layer of ice on the partition. He used his fingers to gather the ice together and then sucked it all into his mouth as if he were eating jelly, until he had licked the partition as smooth as a mirror and could not pull out a single water spot on the inside wall. He was not satisfied. And then he lay down on the inside and closed his eyes with great enjoyment, wanting to stay in the refrigerator forever. But then he started to suffer like a child, as if he had been wronged. He had been trapped in the mansion for 2 days and 2 nights, and if he didn't find a way to get out, he would die of thirst if not of hunger. But as a seasoned thief, he couldn't do anything about the mansion he was in, not only because he was on the 50th floor, but also because the security system had malfunctioned, causing all the doors and windows to go into a holding pattern.